The big screen, still 4 lengths clear. Jenny Jerome to second from Brazen Lady. Ballet Raish Bennett's Fancify going back to back. With 150 metres left to go, it's Berkshire Breeze in a world of its own. Berkshire Breeze for Ethan Brown is going to annihilate them. A big performance, 4 or 5.
Race number 1 at Sandown is a 2-year-old handicap over the 1,000 metres, and I'm with Supercilious on top. I just think this horse coming out of a good form reference in the Group 2 behind Hayasugi and some other good horses, Bolt Bastille. That's genuine group form and didn't run too badly there. I didn't think was wide. Presented the win, just faded late. Inside draw, I think he'll be up on speed with the 54 kilos and make a race out of it. And I don't like some of the horses with the on top in the weights here. So focusing on the horses that are down low. The other one is Cora Lim coming out of the Husk race. It's 1.5 kilos off Husk, and I think with the better draw, can hold up a more prominent position and storm over the top of them. Interest Point on in for third, 2 from 2, was a very good win at Caulfield last night. The Blue Renegade was coming back on the line. So I'm not sure how it goes there, but he's 2 from 2. And Clean Reef tried like an absolute bomb leading into this, but 9.50. The market's saying no, but I think he can do it. Open race, but I've got Supercilious on top. Just think it brings the best form. Race number 2 at Sandown Hillside is a handicap over the 1,400 metres, and I'm with Lafracus on top. And I'm really surprised you're getting a good price about this horse. I thought it should be about 250, 240. This horse is a stakes winner in the making. It was a good maiden winner at Pakenham on debut, or was it Cranbourne? No, it was Pakenham. I got it right the first time. Absolutely bolted in there. Don't see the stepping up in distance to be any issue because it's Siren Knight of Thunder won over the 1,600 metres and placed over the 1,600 metres. So up to the 1,400 metres, should shoot it right down to the ground. Second horse, and then Pakenham Maiden came out and won. Buzz City looked impressive the other day. So I think Lafracus is clear the one to beat here in the 1,400 metres race. Race 2. Ender's Dream has the form on the board to prove hard to beat. 10 deep, bolted in its maiden last start. Probably should have won a start before that in Australia. And Gallant Prince coming out of a good race at Flemington. But I'm with Lafracus in race 2. It ought to trot in. Race 3 at Sandown Hillside is a benchmark 70 over the 1,400 metres, and I'm with the bottom weight here with the 56.5 kilos, only having one start for the one win in Name Dropper up in Brisbane. It had its first start, bolted in there, was up on speed. I just think for barrier number 6, Ethan Brown can have it on speed, show us what it's made of, come down the deck, put 4 on them, and just glide to the post, hands and heels stuff. I'm expecting it to win under not a lot of riding. Truffle Finder in for second, has been very good, hard fit. Just the draw really puts me off, considering that I think Name Dropper and Hokkaido, I think, are going to be anyone's on speed. River Plate, if he runs here, he's a big chance. He's been well back in Adelaide, though he takes the Jayla Kennedy will take the claim here, and Fiasco Test for 4th. But I'm with Name Dropper in race 3 over the 1,400 metres. I just think it'll be up on speed and won't give anything else a chance. Race number 4 at Sandown Hillside is a benchmark 70 over the 1,300 metres this time, and I'm with Batrana on top. Harry Coffey for Tony and Calvin McAvoy was an impressive first up run at Caulfield behind British Angel. Paradise City beat at home there, though. I think has got Paradise City on the canvas here. Has everything on the canvas here because I think second up can record another win. Was very, very good throughout the spring last year, starting double figures in the desirable, but didn't have a lot of luck there. Bolton in a 64 before that. So I think it has the right form on the board and can be winning. Batrana, Flying Fizz is hard fit and can run well. Has been running well its past couple. Just a narrow second for mine. There wasn't a lot between Batrana and Flying Fizz. Styler should be up on speed for a long way, and here comes the Star in for 4th. But Batrana for mine in the benchmark 70 race 4. I think she can win. Race number 5 is a benchmark 74 over the mile for the fillies and mares. Well, for the mares, and I am with Arcana on top. I didn't think there was a lot between Arcana and Miss Tarzi. Miss Tarzi will be up on speed for a long way. But I've gone with Arcana, looking for the extended trip, hard fit, out in distance from barrier number 7. McNeil should park it just behind the speed. One out, one back would be the ideal position for her. charging over the top of them, and I think with the way it's got as a 5 kilo weight pull on Miss Tarzi, and can prove hard to beat. Miss Tarzi, clear second pick, and I think is the best mare in the race. Just fitness the query here. Pitchinam was very good in running second to Binding last. That meets Binding better off at the weights here, but I just think we know what the level of Pitchinam is, and Speak, when it ran in the Archer last year, so if it brings that form, could just blow this field away. But I'm with Arcana in race 5. I think she's going to be the mare that you're going to be the mare you're going to be wanting to be on the corner. Race number 6 at Sandown Hillside is a benchmark 78 over the 1600 metres, and I've got Concord on top for Harry Coffey in the Mako Boys. Barrier number 1 has won over the mile before, up on speed, looks your likely leader, or should find the fence first with barrier number 1, and I think we'll be giving them a fresh pair of heels here, because I just think it's the classiest horse in the race, and I do think it'll be winning, and I can see why it's favoured and has been well backed. Hard to cross the toppy, I think is way over the odds at $12. He ties all the other form into the race through him competing in winning throughout his last 2, so I think over the odds $12. Jabberwockies was behind him last start, and Convener first up. But I'm with Concord in race 6. I think the mile shouldn't be a problem. Neither should the position in running. So happy to be Concord on top. Race number 7 at Sandown Hillside is a benchmark 84,000 metre scamper, and I'm with Etienne. Now, I'm going to be honest here, I have no idea who's going to win this race. I couldn't confidently pick one, so I'm going with the horse that's going to be up on speed for a long way, tough, and can fight. Etienne is that horse. Good weight to win with. Outside draw, I think McNeil will push from the outside. He won't have to, because he'll ping the barrows. He'll be up on speed. Showed at Mooney Valley last preparation that he's tough, and when he's headed, he can clearly fight back and win. So I'm hoping he can do so here. Scissor Steps fit and racing really well. $14 over the odds. South of Houston, don't know where he's at, but can run well. Classy horse. And Home Rule, if they go crazy in front, which they could do, will be charging home. But Ed again for mine over the 1,000 and the 84. I think it can win first up. Race 8 is a Thailand Porter handicap over the 1,400 metres, a.k.a. the Hayes boys have won this race, but who are they going to win it with? But I think it can win it with So Risque. Down in the weights, Matty Cartwright, third up. Very good its last couple, and I think third up can score a win from the good draw. Nicolini Vito in for second is absolutely flying. The inside draw, just a bit worried where it's going to be in the run. It'll be on the fence, but is it going to need luck topping the straight where So will be out? Gentleman Roy, the other Hayes horse, will be up on speed, though needs to find its best. Showmanship in for third. I think if they're not going to go crazy tempo here, but will be making its run late and be flying home. And Earlswood probably is the most classy horse in the field, but needs to lift after what it's been producing. But I think third up, So Risque can get the job done in the Thailand Porter in race 8. Race number 9 at Sandown Hillside is a handicap over the 1,800 metres, and I've got Star of India on top with Gregor Lingamo in for second. Now, I found it very hard to split these two, and I'll explain why here. And I could have got this race completely wrong, but I like these two, and I'll explain now why. Star of India, I know he's first up of a couple of 2 years. Harry Coffey rides for Annabelle Neesham. Now, Coffey would have had the choice to ride Jimmy the Bear and Normandy Bridge, having ridden previously. He chooses to ride Star of India for a trainer I don't think he's ever ridden for. So that's interesting for mine. Barrier 9, interesting. Gets back anyway, and making its run late. Only having its 7th start on Saturday, so that'll improve it. Considering the rest of the field has had at least 20 starts. And I think can carry the weight to win, and was 4th behind West Wind Blows in France. So, and that's group form. That's Melbourne. That's Caulfield Cup form. So, I think Star of India is good enough to win this first up. Gregor Lingamo for second, carrying the 52. Forget its last 2. Didn't have any luck. Was okay first up at Mornington, and with the inside draw, can be up on speed for a long way. And with 2 kilos below the minimum, I think can run well. Cadmus beat him home at Mornington, and Smoking Romans is a class horse in the field. But I'm with Gregor Lingamo and Star of India in the last. I think one of them can win at the double figure quote. Thank you for watching my preview for Sandown Hillside. It's an open card. I'm realistically hoping for maybe 1 to 3 winners on this card, but it's just a couple of the races are just so open. So hopefully a couple of winners, and hopefully continue on the good form that I'm in. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you for the Eagle Farm preview, which will be out very soon.